A lot of the nursing students, the new graduates, are struggling, and they're not struggling because they're lazy. They're struggling because the things that they did in nursing school, yes, nursing school gave them an incomplete picture of what bedside nursing looked like. I've been talking with a lot of new graduates, and they keep on saying the same thing over and over again. They're just not confident at the bedside. They know the information, but they're not confident as it relates to being a nurse or being, with the skills. I know in nursing school prepare you to pass the NCLEX or the RENR, and that's it. And we're talking about the licensing exam. It gives you enough content, the structure to pass the NCLEX to make you a safe nurse. But when it comes down to real bedside nursing after that, after graduation, that is what you get on the floor. You get it during orientation. And it's at that time, those uncomfortable moments, a lot of persons, because you're dealing with real patients, you're not dealing with mannequins. It is at that time a lot of persons are feeling so uncomfortable. So when you go on the floor, I know a lot of times you might be hearing and seeing persons doing the different skill, and most of the time you're saying to yourself that, oh, I did this skill, I'm not competent, or you feel inexperienced. Yes, we totally understand, but these skills, you develop them and you develop your competence after repetition. The first one we're looking at is the IV insertion, and yes, let's talk about the mannequins that a lot of persons are using. That mannequin arm is a deception for everyone. It's a deception because nursing school really had us believing that you're an expert after practicing on those fake rubbery mannequin. Yes, the arm I'm talking about. When you stay at the door of your classroom, you can see those big veins protruding. Yes, you're just sitting right in your little corner. You're just waiting there to poke it so you can actually see that flashback, and you feel so excited because no, you pass and you check off on your thing. No, it's a deception, because when you get into the real world, you're going to be humbled by some of the veins that you see, some of the patients that you will go in to see, because now it's your time now to work with your real patients. You might have an elderly patient with rolling veins. You might have a patient that just completed chemo or is on chemo. You might have, a patient that they poke 50 times, a patient that vein is disappearing. You understand? Suddenly you're going to be there freezing, and you realize it's totally different from the skills labs that you've been practicing for the last 4 years or 2 years. That is what nursing school didn't explain that well. They didn't explain that IV insertion is muscle memory. It's not until years some people are getting that. So real nursing isn't just about, you inserting IVs. It's about you properly identifying your veins, assessment, learning angles, learning tension, learning how to stabilize a rolling vein, learning when to, stop from blowing a vein because you can't get it or the vein is not right. That is the real skill that you develop. And when you have mannequins will never teach you that. So if you're one person out there and you're struggling with your IVs, if you're a new graduate, if you're a new nurse, or even if you're a seasoned nurse, I'm going to tell you, do not convince yourself and tell yourself that you're failing. You're learning. So every opportunity that arises, go ahead and watch an experienced nurse, ask questions, volunteer for sticks, because it is something that, develops after you've attempted multiple times. It's not something that comes with perfection. All right. The next one is Foley Catheter, and this one here is another trick in nursing school, because in reality it is so different. It's the same thing you do it in the skills lab. The skills lab is always controlled. The lighting is good. The patient is, positioned properly, or the mannequin is positioned properly. Calm environment, nobody moving. The sterile feel is always beautiful. The instructor is sitting there watching you silently and telling you you're doing a good job. But let's talk about when you get into the hospital, because when you get into the hospital, it's totally different. Because the patient, or let's talk about the room is probably small, no AC, no fan, the patient combative, the patient is obese, the patient is in pain, the patient is not properly positioned in bed, and suddenly you're there trying to maintain sterility and managing a real patient, a human patient, in a tiny hospital bed and a tiny hospital room with alarms going off, and there's just so much things going on. It's a totally, completely different experience. And then you're there panicking as a new nurse because now you realize that you use your dominant hand to touch the patient's leg or something, your sterile hand, and you're wondering, oh, I contaminated the field. Every nurse out there that you admire, we once went through that. You probably end up having to take the patient's leg and put it on your shoulder because you're trying to get it. So you have to adapt to different situations. Sometimes you need an extra hand and you can't get it. Sometimes you need better lighting and you can't get it. Sometimes you have to stop and regroup because that is what the real world requires of us. And there is no shame in you asking for help. You understand? And then coming back to the procedure, there is none. That is you protecting your patient. The next thing we want to talk about is your injections, the IM injection. And honestly, the injection itself isn't the issue. The issue is about the landmarks on the body, because the mannequin are always ideal. The landmarks are always obvious, easy to find, and easy to feel. But when it comes down to the real persons, when we go into the field, the patients are of different size and shape. The muscles are different, mobility, positioning, challenges that we experience with those patients. And the new grads, we freeze. Sometimes they have the needle that are so long and you realize the patient is so thin and you're wondering if the needle is gonna break. A serious problem, because in nursing school, when it comes down to your landmarks, and nobody tells us that when in doubt, and if you can't get, the safest IM injection, nobody says go to the ventrogluteal because you're trying to avoid like your major blood vessels or your major nerves. A lot of persons spend the time practicing on like the deltoid. So every medication you want to go ahead and do it on the deltoid because that's what we do in nursing school. So even if you have 10 minutes of injection, you find out some persons still want to go ahead and do it in the deltoid. Not because it's the best place to do it, but because that's where you practice on. These are conversations that we need to have because nursing school is teaching us and we're checking off. But when it comes down to the real world, it's not what it is. It is not. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page and be a part of the family because I talk a lot about nursing. So if you know somebody, if you're thinking about becoming a nurse, be a part of my page because we talk about real nursing and real life over here. All right? So go ahead and subscribe and leave your comment in the box below. The next thing I want to talk about is prioritization. Prioritization. And honestly, this is one of the biggest shocker for a lot of new nurses. And I know the new NCLEX for 2026, they have switched up a lot of things regarding prioritization because NCLEX prioritization and floor prioritization are two different something. And yes, NCLEX normally gives you like one clean scenario, one question, 4 answers, you pick one priority and you move on. But when it comes on to the real world, real nursing, this is what NCLEX is moving to. Everything is happening at once and I love it. Because this is where the confusion happens. You have a patient who needs medication, another patient pull out them IV, a family member asking you for questions. The phone is ringing, your charge nurse is calling you, the doctor is calling you back. There's so much going on and there is only one you. So the real skill is not knowing airway breathing and circulation. It's not knowing ABC. The real skill is what? Triage thinking. It's you recognizing who is uncomfortable, who actually is unstable, who can wait 5 minutes, who absolutely cannot wait. This is why orientation is very important because the floor teaches you a lot of things about management in such a way where the nursing school doesn't teach it. This leads me to documentation. And this part here is one of the most underrated part in our nursing education because nursing school teaches you to chart. They don't teach us how to chart in such a way to protect our lives. So all of this that we're doing, we're working for years towards getting our nursing license. They don't teach us how to protect it. And this is where we need to start getting to real documentation. Real documentation should be a story telling in nursing. We should be telling that clinical picture in a story, especially whenever our patient is having deterioration in their condition. They refuse something, they had a fall. There was one person who made a notation that says that her charge nurse wrote her up because she never tell the full story. The patient was fine, but what she did was she documented the task that she did, but she never really tell the story. Write the story like you're writing a love letter. Talk about everything that you did. The clinical story was missing from the patient's chart, and that is the part that matters the most in our documentation. Because when somebody read a chart later on, they need to understand what was happening, what the nurse did, what actions were taken, who was notified, how did the patient respond. That is real documentation. So when 50 years later on, they can have a mental picture just by reading the notes. So one thing I always say is find the strongest documenter on your unit and learn from them. Let them say that you're inquisitive. Read the nurse's notes on your unit, ask questions, study how your experienced nurses are telling their stories. Because this nursing license that we're working towards through nursing school, it depends on your notes. It depends on your story that you're telling. So I'm telling you that these are skills that, yes, we touch on them in nursing school, but when you get into the real world, they are not what you learned in nursing school. These are skills that develop over time. That's how you become competent. I'm not saying this to make you feel as though real nursing is harder than anything else, but yes, it is. But I'm just saying this so you can feel confident when you get out there, so you can build on your skill. Because in the end, you are developing clinical skill in the real world while you're out there. And it is something that takes time. But I want you to go out there and know that you're not stupid when you are making those mistakes. You're not failing. You're not falling behind. You just have to continue practicing and making sure that you're getting it, building on your skill. Because every single nurse that you admire out there, every single nurse that you look up to, we once went through that. We had to learn it. We made the mistakes, but we continue practicing, and so will you. So even though, yes, nursing school lied to us about the skills them, yeah, we appreciate the skills, yeah, but real skills starts when you get onto the floor, because the real patients are going to be out there. I would love for you to go ahead and drop in the comment box below which skill hit the hardest when you got onto the floor as a new graduate. And let's just talk about it in the box below.